All right, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel. So now I'm gonna tutor you on how to perform fake transfer into any bank account in any country, and your victim will receive his or her alert, and the balance will be topped up. So I'm gonna show you the software I'm using for this work. And please, if you get this software in this video, please and please do not disclose this software even to your closest friend, because it might be disastrous. You and I know that Yahoo is more treatable. You can sort things out rather than bank hacking, because this software is among bank hacking softwares to send fake alerts. So you have to be very careful with the software, because if you are being called, you are done and done for. So now, guys, I'm gonna tutor you on how to do this work. I'll give you a short screen recording on how this work is being done. I'll do it in my phone now. So here, stay tuned. So there are many softwares that does this work, but the difference between this one I'm giving you now with others is that others, they will give you the flash up, but the balance will not be topped up. But this one now is a fake fund generator. This fund will be deposited in your account, which will reflect your available balance, and your balance will be topped up. Let's assuming you have 20,000 as your balance, and I transferred 30,000. You receive your normal bank alert. 30,000, your normal bank alert 30,000, the balance will be 50,000. You understand? Now this software deposit the fund, it is a fake fund, into your bank account. You understand? So the bank, send you the alerts, credit alerts of so amount of money, but that fund is a fake fund. Now the only way you will try to the only way you can notice that it's a fake fund is after you must have withdrawn the real money you have in your account. Then let's assume you have 20,000 and I sent 30,000. Your balance is now 50,000. If you go to ATM to withdraw, you will still be withdrawing your money. After withdrawing the 20,000, you will still see the available balance of 30,000. But if you proceed to withdraw the 30,000, that is when they will tell you that this is a fake fund. That they will be showing you insufficient fund. Then if you go to the bank for clarification, they will tell you that this fund is a fake fund. That's the only way you will know. Even if you dial your code to check your available balance, you will still see the balance of 50,000. You understand? So this software is a very powerful software. It's the updated version of fake fund transfer. So all right, guys, I'm gonna proceed with the screen recording now. Stay tuned in this video. I'm gonna show you on how I use this software. So stay tuned, please. If you're not my subscriber, just know that I'm not giving you this software. So please subscribe to my channel, for I will give you a discount on it. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Hello guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how you can use Flashfund in sending fake alerts. Like you already know, Flashfund has no other function than sending fake alerts to just about 20 countries around the world, among which Nigeria is included. um I'm going to share you just the few settings you need to do, because for a while some guys has been chatting me like I do get a fund pounded, fund this, fund not credited, and all those kind of stuff. But most of these times this as a result of the settings you make before carrying out your transactions. So I'm going to share with you the first things you need to do, the first settings you need to do before you carry out any transaction using Flashphone. So the first thing, having downloaded the app, is launch the app. Okay, the app has just opened now, and you can see the version 10.5, version 10.5, which is the most recent Flash Phone version as of now, and it's effective and very efficient. So the first thing to do is to click on your data settings. Here you want to set where you want to receive your debit alerts, because having sent the fake alert to your client will be credited, and you yourself, you will want to get the debit alert so you can show them as a proof of payment. So how would you want to get your debit alert? By email or by phone number? You can just select by email or by phone number, whichever way. I selected by email, then I put my email. Don't mind me, I'm using wrong details just for the purpose of this tutorial. Then in this alert format, just leave it as default. Then the account number. This account number simply means the details that will appear in the alert form. That is, when you send alert, fake alert to your client, who is the person that sent this alert? This is what they are telling you to feed here. You can change these settings anytime you want to make a new transfer. Or let's assume I want my client to see John or Ref or Jeff or whatever name as the person who sent the money. So separate with comma code and enter account number, any 10-digit number. And save your settings. Okay, your settings can be saved successfully, and it will affect any transaction you make from now on. You can always change your settings to fit every new transfer. So you go back to your home by clicking on the Flashfund logo. Then you click on change location. Change location. At least to keep your transaction anonymous in any new transaction you want to make. Now you can select any transaction here. You change your direction. Then you save your settings. Now your location has been changed successfully. You remain anonymous on every new transaction. Kindly continue to the transfer page to get started. But before you go to the transfer page, there is still something we need to set. So far you've changed your location, your data settings, and now the next thing is click on Flash account. Now please select your country of transfer in order to continue with Flashfunds Pro. Which country did you want to send these funds to? We have about 20 countries here where you can send fake alert to. So now I want to pay my agent in China or for whatever purpose or any country of your choice. I click on China, then just click on done. In this done box, just type done here. Good to go. You have just set up your transaction portal. All transfer must be based on your selected country. Any money flashed to a different record will not be affected. Continue to the flash page now. Now this is your flash page. Be sure you have set your location, which we have already done, and your country of transfer, which we have done before processing to this page. Continue with the flash work. If we are done with this, we are already done with this. So you just enter the amount you want to flash. Make sure you separate the amount with the comma code. Let's assume we want to send $2,000 because the currency are always in dollar. But remember, whenever they want to credit your clients, they credit them in their various local currencies. But the default app currency is in dollar. Then you enter the account number. Then the bank name. the bank name, then the account name. Then, would you want your fund to be delivered immediately or you want them to be delayed? You just click on urgent or delayed. Then you initiate your transfer. Please hold while your transfer is processing. And sorry, the account details you entered could not match the selected bank. Please check the details and try again. Happy flashing, just like that. Because the account details I enter are not corresponding with the country I selected, so we can now use a real account details. Like, this is just a demo video. If we should use a real account details, I understand the consequence of that, so we are not going to try using any real account details here for security reasons. But if you have used this flash form before in making transfer, you will see on your data history here your flashed history. When you click on your flash history, you will see the history, the last transaction you make, you will see them on your history. Like, I've used this app before in making many transfers, but the last transfer I've made in this month, you can see it here. I've successfully flashed $2,500 to Martins Oblins. That was April 10, and on April 7 I flashed $3,145, and on April 4th I also flashed $540, and I've also flashed $770 to John Ortega. That was on April 2nd, just like that. And if you continue with the history, you still see history of about 2 months go before you can go to the next page, just like that. But if you have not made any transfer, your transaction history should be blank. I'm sure with this you should be able to use the flash fund. It's just as simple as what I've explained. The first thing, your data settings, you change your location, then you flash any amount you want to flash unlimited, and just like that. Thanks.